What's up guys, it's Otax here, and today we're back in with another week of WoWeekly. So we're currently in Stormwind. We're just going to pick up our fishing daily and do this. Collect 6 lobsters in the Stormwind Harbour. Okay, nice and easy. So, also I've got the webcam on today. The reason I didn't have webcam on for my streams or my videos is mostly because due to lockdown I haven't had a haircut in ages and I wanted to get a trim, but I'm experimenting with it at the moment to see what it's like, see if it fits, and yeah, we'll go on from there. So this week in WoWeekly, oh, by the way, in case you know what WoWeekly is, it's a time of the week where I sit down, I get myself a nice cup of coffee, got one here today, it's another, well, sometimes tea, sometimes coffee. Got a very nice cup of coffee this week, made extra effort this week after last week's terrible one. And we just talk about the game news, some stuff that's been happening in the past week in WoW, and then some stuff that's happening with the channel. And it's been quite a busy week in WoW this week. I've got quite a few notes I've taken. When I see something during the week, I make a note of it in my little book so I can talk about it. So let's get straight into it. So firstly, we got just like the kind of classic weekly bug fixes and tuning. I know there was some stuff done with monks. I believe there was some stuff done with tanks. So if any of this kind of stuff interests you, you should go look on something like Wowhead, MMO Champion, something like that, because you'll find a lot more information about exactly what's been fixed. But off the top of my head, it was I think Vengeance Demon Hunter can now do has a bit more like magic resist. Monks had some bug fixes with their spinning crane kick, things like that. I think tanks are now dealing a little bit less damage as well. But yeah, so there's that. So a big news of the week was that the Burning Crusade beta is now out. I did say last weekend that people were predicting it to be last week, and if it wasn't last week it would be this week, which it ended up being. Sadly, I do not have beta access myself at the moment, but it's already past the initial friends and family beta, which is basically what it says on the tin. It's where only friends and family of Blizzard employees and Blizzard employees themselves will get access. But already waves of beta invites are going out, so if that is something that you have signed up for, then good luck. If you've already got it, well done. I'm happy for you. And if you don't know about it, then I'll leave a link in the description for you to go and sign up. I'm pretty sure it's just luck. I'm pretty sure it's just random. Some people are trying to work out like if it makes a difference if you've been invited before and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, might as well, if you don't sign up, you're not going to get in. So yeah, so if you do that, good luck with that, have fun, and yeah, so that's that. Another thing to do with the Burning Crusade is so some data mining happened, and people found some files to do with the Burning Crusade mount, and then 2 toys, I think, and like the file name is like TBC blah 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 toy or blah 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 mount. And so there's no confirmed information about this yet, but a lot of people are speculating that there'll be a collector's edition or like a deluxe edition of the Burning Crusade Classic, and these will be rewards in it. However, the problem is people don't know are these mounts and toys going to be in the Burning Crusade Classic, which would mean they are changing it, adding things to it. Would this mount be for example, the toys were in the Burning Crusade, but now we have them in this, useful little tab. Back then they used to take up bag space. Is it going to take up bag space? There's lots of questions about it that people don't really know at the moment. It might end up being nothing. It might end up just being stuff added to the retail WoW, in which case I guess there's not much of a problem with that. But there is a bit of a problem if they add it into the Burning Crusade Classic, because there's a big argument going on about against kind of no changes and keeping it the same. The problem is where do you draw the line? I'm not going to go into it too much detail. There's copious amounts of videos out there, and I don't plan on adding to the pile of videos. If you want to see my input is that some changes are okay, but there is a line, and you need to be careful not to cross that line. But yeah, I'll keep you updated with that as we find out more. Hopefully it'll just be for this game. Last week I also mentioned the charity drive that WoW is doing at the moment, or Blizzard are doing, that you can donate money to Doctors Without Borders through a certain link, I think, or maybe just in general. And if you hit $500,000, well, if we hit $500,000, not you individually, the Bananas Monkey Pet from TBC, and then if you hit $1 million, it will be the Sloth Mount Daisy. I mean, not Mount, that would be epic. Sloth Pet. We hit the 500,000, which is good. I haven't actually done it yet, so if you want to redeem it, this is how, I believe. You go to your shop in game. Pets. Is it pets? No, special offer, featured, game upgrades, services, mounts, pets, transport, toys, bundles. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I thought you came in here to do it. I'll put a little thing up on screen or something telling you how to get it. I thought it said you could get it in game. What do I know? But yeah, I'll put a thing up on screen how to get it. But you can go and get that now, which is cool. Yeah, done our daily. We'll just do some fishing from here on out. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, go make sure you get it, because I'm not sure how long it'll be around for. Back onto the topic of the Burning Crusade, we've got some talk about, I'm sure if you've been keeping an eye on WoW News this week, you would have seen a lot of stuff about drums, which are an item in the Burning Crusade. It's kind of like a bloodlust or a heroism time warp, is that what it's called? Mages? I can't remember. However, it's an item and it's a bit different than current WoW. So current WoW, if I were to pop heroism or bloodlust, it would give everyone a 10-minute cooldown, but give you a sick buff for about 30 seconds or so, I think. Where is it? 40 seconds. However, back in Burning Crusade, and also as you may know, you can also get Drums of War and different items that give you the same effect if you haven't got a built into your class. Drums of War, however, in Burning Crusade, gave everyone in your party, so if you're in a 40-man raid, for example, or 25-man raid, it's made up of groups of 5. So what this item would do is give everyone in your little group of 5 40 seconds of increased haste. However, it doesn't give you a cooldown. So what you would do is everyone in your raid was then kind of forced to take leatherworking so they could use them, because there was the requirement. And whilst, I mean, I'm not so sure about the balancing side of it, but the problem was it basically shoehorned everyone into having to take leatherworking to be competitive. And obviously, if you were a casual, it probably doesn't really matter, but if you're someone who cares about your logs, who wants to make sure you're passing well, it is something that matters. And they originally said they were going to do some changes about it. However, the changes they're doing aren't exactly what people are wanting. It seems like they've said something about, to be honest, it's a bit confusing. They're jumping back and forth with how it works, because I think they reduced the range of it, which made it even worse, because then it was like, well, everyone has to then take it. Personally, I think they should just add a cooldown to it, or add like a debuff that stops you from getting it multiple times, because that just means that one person in the group will then need it. I don't know, maybe they'll change it again, who knows with Blizzard, but yeah, that's been happening. So if that's something you care about and you haven't seen about it, then you can go look it up. And then on to some kind of nicer stuff this week, since Wednesday or Tuesday in America. The world boss has rotated in BFA to Dungeoneer Krarok, I think his name is, or something like that. I'll check after this fish. Well, say fish, I'm not actually getting any fish. See if I can see. I haven't actually been to BFA on this character. Zandalar, Voldoon. There's a geezer around here, world boss. You can go and kill him, and he has a chance of dropping a mount called Molly. I'll show you that. I haven't got it, but it is a very cool little llama mount, or alpaca, sorry. If you haven't got it, go get it, or at least go have a go. Good luck with that. I wish you luck. Lastly, on my list, there is a guild, both I think in the EU and NA, and they are comprised of deaf people or people hard of hearing, and they've just cleared the current raid here on heroic difficulty, which I think is really, really cool. I really like seeing stuff like that. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. The software must have cut or something. But what I was saying was the deaf raiding guild, or people of hard of hearing, just cleared the current raid here on heroic difficulty. I think that's really good to see. It's crazy that people with, you know, this kind of what's the word, kind of thing holding them back just doesn't stop them from trying their best, and they've managed to do that, and I think that's incredible. So that's some really good positive news. Just to move on quickly to the channel news, I've been talking for quite a while now just about the game, so I'll wrap it up quite quickly. This week, sadly I couldn't upload any videos. I've got some in the works though. The reason is because I'm trying to make some stuff which is a bit more high effort, high quality. I don't want to just keep pumping out kind of low quality videos, because I enjoy talking to you guys and just like making these, but they can be a bit cheap looking. So I'm trying to work on something a bit more thing. I've been scripting it out, and who's this? Oh, look at this, got someone with us. So yeah, I've been scripting that out and getting that ready. So hopefully I'll be able to release that, well, get it done as soon, maybe in the next couple of weeks. On top of that though, I'm going to be working on some other things. But the streams are going really well. We've been leveling this guy, he's 41 now. I'm actually going to be streaming this morning after I've uploaded this, so if you watch this in the day I upload it, then come check me out. I might be live. Oh, that's so nice. Hopefully get to 50 today. I'm just going to be spamming dungeons. But yeah, other than that, we played a bit. We played some other games. We did some variety. So I think I'm going to set a schedule for myself. I've tested it out the past 2 weeks and it goes quite well. So on Tuesdays, I will stream in the evening, about 7:30 my time in England. Once again, I'll do that again on Thursday, and I'll probably be playing World of Warcraft both of these days. At the weekend, however, I'll stream either Saturday or Sunday, depending on my schedule, and that'll either be WoW or it'll be a variety. So this week I played Teamfight Tactics. We also played Stardew Valley. Both games were really fun. I like playing other games other than WoW, which is part of the reason, and also it gives me a chance to explore different areas of Twitch and see kind of how I feel with it. But yeah, that is about it for this video. I don't think there's anything else to talk about, which is good. We've been going for about 13 minutes now, so this will probably be the longest one we've done. So I will just cut it off here. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate some of the stuff we're doing with the channel. You guys are watching, which is great, getting some likes, a few comments here and there. And we're getting some follows on stream, so if you want to see me live, you can go check me out on twitch.tv/otax. Follow me on the Twitter, follow me on Instagram. I've got all of the socials in the description. And yeah, if there's anything you want me to talk about in the next episode, just leave a comment. And yeah, I'll talk to you all next time. See you later.